Hey guys, Bobby here today. Welcome today to our 2.5 liter Ford engine rebuild. I want to take you, this today is going to be just a little tutorial on what we have done since the last video. We didn't do a whole lot of filming yesterday other than a spark plug video. But if you look, bring the camera down here, you can see that we have hung a lot of accessories back onto this engine, and we are ready to drop this thing into our truck today. As you can see, we have the Ranger back in the shop here. We've pressure washed it. We've got it all cleaned up in here really good, and we're ready to drop this engine in. But bring the camera back over here. I'm just going to try to tell you guys what we've done here. I'm trying to think where we were at last time. First thing we did yesterday is we painted this manifold. We wire brushed it and used some VHT high temp paint and got a good coating of a ceramic finish on here. We got this bracket in place. This bracket here is in place that holds our coil pack. Spark plugs are in, plug wires are installed. Belt tensioner is in place. Thermostat housing is installed. This bracket over here that holds the power steering pump is installed. Like I said, plug wires are installed. Lower plenum, intake plenum is installed. This first piece that bolts to the head. Upper plenum is installed as well. I was thinking about leaving it off, but the more I got to thinking about it, I kind of wanted to have this EGR pipe and everything dealt with, so I wouldn't have to be leaning over the fender doing it. So our EGR pipe is hooked up, EGR valve is in place. Fuel rail is in place here. Um, Vacuum line going to the regulator is installed. All we have to do is squeak our harness in here to where we can plug in all of our ejectors. Now what I did do is leave the throttle body off, so I would have a little bit of room to get my hand down in here to work that wiring harness in place. Bring the camera right over here. I want to show them one more thing. Right here where my middle finger is a coolant passage that runs underneath the intake, and there's a hose up against the firewall that hooks to that. And that's another reason I left the throttle body off, because I wanted to hook that up as well. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at, guys. Sorry I didn't pull the camera out as much yesterday. We're just trying to get things figured out, and we've got to this point. We're ready to drop it in. We're going to try to film a little bit today of actually putting the engine in, or at least finishing bolting things up once we get it in there. Don't know if we'll be able to film it or not, because we'll need me and Nathaniel both two hands getting this thing dropped in here. So thanks for stopping by today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out some links down there in our description, and have a wonderful day. Take care.